Hello and welcome to another amazing video on the Disabled Explorer YouTube channel. Hope everyone's having a great Sunday wherever you guys are watching this on and on whatever platform you're watching it on. Today I'm going to do an all wrestling results video. That means I'm going to do a Raw recap from the Scotiabank Saddledome in Calgary, Alberta, Canada, a AEW Dynamite results from the Rupp Arena in Kentucky, a Friday Night SmackDown results from Seattle, Washington, and a AEW Rampage from Kentucky's Rupp Arena again. The AEW, no, WWE, sorry, recaps will kick off the the WWE week on the USA Network, which means both WWE Raw, NXT, and SmackDown will air for a brief period on the USA Network in the US and on Sportsnet 360. I think it will continue for a while in Canada. But sometime in October, NXT will be moving to the CW network. And US and Raw in January will be moving to Netflix, which I'll try and figure that out in the near future. Without further ado, let's get into Monday Night Raw from the Scotiabank Saddledome in Calgary, Alberta, Canada, home of Bret the Hitman Hart, who made an appearance at the Saddledome and had a confrontation with Gunther when and Sami Zayn came to his aid. Let's get into it. Get ready for a wild ride. WWE delivered another action-packed episode filled with shocking twists and turns, from championship matches, announcements, to heated rivalries. There was something there for every wrestling fan. Highlights and results of that night in the Saddledome in Calgary. The Wyatt Six versus American Made, a brutal street fight, saw the Wyatt Six emerging victorious. The Intercontinental Championship Tournament saw Jey Uso qualify for the tournament to face Braun Breaker. Women's Tag Team Championship match. Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill retained their titles against the Unholy Union. Bret Hart, as I mentioned, returned. The Hitman made a special appearance home Calgary. Finn Balor versus Damian Priest. A heated rivalry escalated with a match announcement for the upcoming Backlash pay-per-view with the McIntyre versus CM match, which will be a Hell in a Cell match, was announced for Bad Blood, also in October. And that's just the beginning. Stay tuned for more action-packed Stay tuned for more exciting action next week on Raw. Now I'm going to do a SmackDown review. WWE SmackDown kicked off from the Seattle, Washington area. Cody Rhodes versus Solo Sikoa was a steel cage match that saw Cody Rhodes emerge victorious, and with the help of uh, the tribal chief, the original tribal chief, uh, Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns returned, as I just said. The tribal chief made a shocking return to SmackDown. The tag team titles match was announced. Cody Rhodes' tag team match announcement. Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns will face off against Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu at Bad Blood. The women's tag team match, a heated confrontation between Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill and Nia Jax and Tiffany Stratton, led to a tag team match announcement for next week. There will also be a tag team match next week which sees Naomi and Bailey versus Tiffany Stratton and uh, Nia Jax. If Nia and Tiffany win, one of the opposing teams, contestant, will leave SmackDown for good. But if of the one Bianca or uh, Naomi and Bailey win, one of them will get a chance at Nia Jax's women's title. Intercontinental Championship Tournament, the tournament to determine Braun Breaker's next challenger continues. And that's just the beginning. Stay tuned for more exciting action on next week's episode of SmackDown. Now let's do AEW Dynamite. Here are some of the results. Jon Moxley's betrayal. Moxley revealed his intention to challenge Darby Allin for the AEW World Championship at Grand Slam. Jack Perry versus Lio Rush. Perry retained the TNT Championship in a thrilling match. Hangman Adam Page's attack. Page unleashed his fury, attacking Jeff Jarrett and setting fire to Swerve Strickland's house. Tag team Casino Gauntlet match. Kyle Fletcher and Will Ospreay won the gauntlet to earn a shot at the AEW World Tag Team Championships at Grand Slam. Bryan Danielson versus Nigel McGuinness. A dream match was announced for Grand Slam. Now, here is what happened on AEW Rampage. The conglomerate versus the Dark Order. A thrilling 8-man tag team match that saw the conglomerate emerge victorious. Queen Aminata dominates. Aminata quickly dispatched Misa Tate in a squash match. Dustin Rhodes, Sammy Guevara, and Hologram versus the Dark Order, a chaotic trios match that saw Rhodes, Guevara, and Hologram pick up the win. House of Pain, House of Blacks, House of Blacks announcement. Sorry. The group announced their intentions to face the cut the cut runners, the cut runners at Collision. Soraya and Harley Cameron versus Alliston Kay and Marty Bell, a tag team match that saw Soraya and Cameron emerge victorious. Kanusuki Tex, sorry for butchering this name. Kanusuke Takeshita versus Action Andretti. Takeshita picked up the win in a hard fought match. Again, I apologize for butchering some of that. I'm not really an AEW fan, but I'm doing it because you guys on YouTube and other platforms have asked for it. And I want to deliver what you guys ask. So that's all that I have for today. I have a whopping 341 subscribers. Thank you to each and every one of you. I can't stress that enough. I would like to keep on going up. If you guys would please help me do that, that would be awesome on YouTube. Um, I, I would really appreciate that. And feel free to visit my Patreon page if you would like, and drop me a line there, or uh, donations, whatever. That would be great. Whatever you can do would be awesome. Until maybe tomorrow, I will do a Raw preview uh, of tomorrow night's Raw, and I'll do a joke of the day and thought of the day. Until then, I apologize for this being a little long, but hope you guys have a great Sunday and keep on smiling.